Hi, my name is Denise. Welcome to this flexibility and balance class. Today we'll be doing standing moves and combinations where we focus on our ability to stand on one foot. The beginning of the class will focus on strategies to maintain your ability to stand tall, and then we'll put this all together. All we need today is an open area and some water nearby. I'm going to ask you to try to be barefoot today, but if you want to wear shoes, that's absolutely fine. So let's get started. Let's begin with your feet about hip width apart, with your knees and toes facing forward. Engage your abdominals, lengthen through your spine, and gently tuck your chin so your head's not forward. By standing up really tall, we can maintain our balance over our feet. So if we're too far forward or too far back, our balance is disrupted. So let's work on your standing posture here. Draw your shoulders back and take a deep breath in. And exhale. One more time. And exhale. Now let's begin to roll through your feet. Working at your own pace, increasing the mobility of your feet and ankles, and increasing the sensation, the awareness of your sensation on the bottoms of your feet. That'll help you maintain your upright balance and your posture and stability. So think about how it feels to touch your heel to the floor, the ball of your foot, and then when you put the weight on your big toes and your second toes. Try not to move the weight to the outsides of your feet, towards your pinkies. One more time. And hold your feet down, roll your shoulders back, establish your beautiful posture. Make sure you have weight even on your right foot and your left foot. Now from here, think about your toes. Lift your toes up and press them down. Work at your own pace. Lift your toes up, stay tall, and press your feet down, or toes down. Try it again. Working at your own pace. You may notice that when you lift your toes up, your weight shifts to one side more than the other. That may be your dominant side, but try to keep the weight even on your feet. One more time. Now we'll switch that, staying tall. Keep your back flat and long. Let's lift up onto the balls of your feet. Lift your heels up and then down. Working at your own pace, floating up and then down. Do it again. Keep your abdominals engaged and keep your body right over your feet. So your weight does shift forward and then back down, but not so far forward that you lose your balance forward. So once again, think about having weight even on your right foot and your left foot. The reason I'm having you go slow is so that we don't use momentum, but we're using the strength in your ankles and in your calves, and then the rest of your body to stay tall. One more time. Hold your feet down. Now stand tall. Think about pressing evenly into your feet into the floor. As you're pressing into the floor, notice that your muscles here, your quadriceps or your thigh muscles are on. And as you press into the floor, gently tighten your buttocks muscles or your glutes. Now from here, shift your weight onto your right foot. Smash your foot down into the floor. Imagine we're standing in wet sand and you're making a footprint deeper into the sand with your right foot. Now shift over to the left foot and push your entire foot into the floor. Now once again to the right. And then the left. Smash it down, keeping the rest of your body tall. As you press down, keep your hips right on top of your feet and your knees, as opposed to allowing your hip to pop out to the side. So we want all these muscles in your hips staying engaged, because you'll use all of those muscles when we're standing on one foot. One more time. Now let's shift it over to the right. Lift your left foot up. Put your left foot down. Smash that foot into the floor and lift your right foot up. Again, shift your weight to the right foot. Lift your left foot up. Now the other thing about balance is if you keep a focal point, so find something to look at, think about your breath, keep breathing, and keep your mind focused on what we're doing. Now I realize in real life, we're not always thinking about our breath, and we're not always thinking about our balance, and we just need to use your balance. The things that we're doing now happen automatically. One more time. Stand taller. And put your foot down. Let's roll through your feet. Now think about pushing through your toes, through your heels, and hold your feet down. Standing tall, lengthen your spine, close your eyes. Think about your posture. And open your eyes. And once again, let's raise up onto your toes. Draw your shoulders back and down. Slowly turn your head to the right. As I mentioned, your eyes give you feedback, but so do your inner ears, and so do your joints. So challenging your entire body, and bring it down. Good. Now stand firmly on your legs, and now let's shift your weight onto your right foot. Smash your right foot into the floor, keeping your hips engaged, your abdominals engaged. Let's come up onto the ball or the toes of your left foot, and if you can, float your leg up. Now I'd like you to try to balance without putting your foot against your right. Or if you'd like to, for more stability and feedback for your body, you can press into your right foot. Bring your hands forward. Bring your arms out to the sides. And then forward. Again, out to the sides. And then forward. Smash that right foot into the floor. Keep your thigh muscles and your buttocks engaged. One more time. And then down. Bring your foot down. Roll through your feet. Okay, let's try balancing on your right foot again. Roll your shoulders back. Float your leg up. Now this time, do place your foot on the inside of your leg. Bring your arms out to the sides. Draw your shoulders back and down. Reach your leg out to the side. And then down. Float it up. Lift with your heel. Exhale. And inhale. Again, lifting up. One more time. Hold it up. Now with your ankle, circle your ankle. Other side, other direction. And bring your foot down. Roll through your feet. Just increasing your ability to balance on one foot as the other leg is moving in space. This will really help you in daily life as we move around and have to balance and reach. Now let's hold it down. Roll your shoulders back. Float your right leg up. Bring your arms forward. Smash your left foot into the floor. Take your arms out to the sides. Open. Squeeze your back muscles together. And bring your hands forward. Again, open out to the side. And then forward. Work at your own pace. Inhale. Draw your shoulders down. One more time. Bring your hands down. Roll through your feet. Standing a little taller. Hold your feet down. Once again, let's reach your arms to the sides. Float your right leg up. Smash your left foot in. Place your right foot against your left. Open your knee to the side. And then forward. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more times. One more time. Hold it in. Bring your foot down. Okay, we're mixing it up. Hold your feet down. Now balance on your right foot. Lift your leg up. Keep your foot on the inside. Take your knee out to the side. And then in. As you move your leg out to the side, it's a rotational movement. And we're trying to stay upright and not turn your body around. 2 more. Find that focal point. 1 more time. Bring it in, bring your foot down, roll through your feet. Okay, last one here. Out to the side, lift your right foot up, draw your shoulders down, float your leg out to the side, and then down. Again, lift it up, and down. Inhale, exhale. 2 more times. And hold your leg up. Circle your ankle in one direction. Try to stay upright. And in the other direction. And bring your foot down. Roll through your feet. Okay. Draw your shoulders down. Place your feet on the floor. Now take a look down. Make sure your feet are hip width apart, abdominals in. Here we go. Lift your foot up, right foot up. Here we go, lunge, straight back, right foot, left foot. Out and in. Reach and in. Keep breathing, reach a little further. Can you reach your hand further? 1 more time like that. Now take your leg back, lift it up. Other side. Again, lift your heel a little higher. Lift. Turn your buttocks muscles on. Those glutes, those muscles are so important for stability. 2 more times. Now, lunge back, right foot, left foot. Step back a little further if you can. Two more times. Hold your right foot back. Now scoot it back a little bit more. Draw your shoulders back and down. Make sure your left knee and toe are going in the same direction. Now lower your body down and then up. Again, take it down and up. 2 more times. And 1 more. Keep the weight on your left foot. Hold it there, arms out for stability. Shift your weight onto your left foot. Lean forward, float that right leg up. Now if you can, begin to straighten your left leg, looking down diagonally. You'll notice that when your gaze changes, you may lose your balance. Put that toe back down when you need to. And then touch your right foot back to the floor, keeping most of the weight on your left foot. And once again, shift forward onto your left foot, lift your right leg up. Begin to straighten your left leg if you can. Bring your foot down, touch the floor. Let's do that 1 more time. Shift your weight forward, float your back leg up, hold it there, and bring it down. Lift your body up, slide your back foot in, roll through your feet. Okay, let's try it starting with the left foot. Hold your left foot up. Here we go, lunge back, left foot and right foot. Lunge. A little further if you can. Beautiful, reach. 1 more on each side. Now float your left leg up. Right foot. Try to move from your hip. Try not to hyperextend your back. Exhale. 4 more. One more time. Now return to your lunging back. Reach a little further. Trust your foot. Trust your balance. Now hold your left foot back. Hold it there. Scoot your left foot back a little bit more. Make sure your knees and toes are facing forward. Roll your shoulders back. Lower your body down, lunging down. Push into your right foot to lift. Down and then up. Four more. Watch that your knee and toe are going forward and not collapsing inward. Abdominals in, your back is sliding down an imaginary wall. One more, hold it down. Bring your arms down or out to the side. Shift your weight onto your right foot. Float your left leg up. Find your focal point. Now begin to straighten your right leg. And then place it back down on the floor. Lift your body up. Again, shift your weight forward onto your right foot. Float your back leg up. Straighten your right leg. Place your foot on the floor. Lift up, keep the weight on that right leg. One more time, shift your weight forward. Float your back leg up. Straighten your right leg. Bring your foot down. Lift your body up, slide your back leg in. Roll through your feet. We'll do that one more time. Lunge straight back, right foot, left foot. One more on each side. Float your back leg up. Other side. A little higher without hyperextending your back. One more on each side. Lunge back. One more on each side. Hold your right foot back. Scoot it back, making sure your left knee and toe are facing forward. Roll your shoulders back and down. Bring your arms up in genie position. Shoulders down, neck long. Here we go. Lower your back knee down, bending both knees, keeping your left knee and toe facing forward. Not collapsing in. Let's rotate to the left side. And forward. Rotate again. 2 more times. Push that left foot. Stay here. Lower your body down. Bring your arms down. Shift your weight forward onto your front leg, your left leg. Find your focal point. Float your back leg up. And when you're ready, straighten out your left leg. Float your right leg a little higher if you can. Now barely tap that right foot to the floor. And once again, float it up. Straighten your left leg if you can. Place that foot down on the floor. You have one more time. Shift your weight forward, float your back leg up. Straighten out that left leg. And bring your foot back down. Lift your body up, slide your back leg in. Roll through your feet. Here we go. Hold your feet down. Float your left foot up. Lunge back. Here we go. Left, now right. A little further. Now float your back leg up. Remember, we're not hyperextending your spine. Lunge straight back. One more. Hold your left leg back. Now scoot it back a little bit more. Make sure your right knee and toe are facing forward. Arms in genie position. Lower down. Here we go. Try to keep the weight on mostly your right leg. Now rotate to the right. Exhale. Now inhale. One more time. Hold it here. Lower down. Bring your arms down. Shift your weight onto your front leg. Float your back leg up. Straighten your right leg. Barely touch that foot to the floor. And come on back. One more time. Shift forward. Float your back leg up. Straighten out your right leg. And touch your foot to the floor. You have one more. Shift your weight forward. Float your back leg up. Straighten your leg. Can you lift your back leg up a little higher? And bring your foot down. Slide your foot in. Roll through your feet. Okay, so now make sure you have room going forward and backward. We're going to stand in the heel-toe position with your right foot forward. Now keep the weight even on both feet. If this doesn't feel comfortable for your knees or your hips, take your feet a little wider, but we're still going to keep your feet in a heel-toe orientation. Arms can be up for stability or balance, or down to whatever feels comfortable. Now establish your form. Now step forward with your left foot heel to toe, and then the other side. Now I'd like you to try to do this going backward. Try to do it without looking down. So you're just aware of your toe touching your heel and your heel touching your toe. And when you run out of room, go forward or backward. We're just moving forward and backward. Stay tall. And again, thinking about smashing your foot into the floor and smashing your foot into the floor. So we can balance as we move. Last one. And we're changing it. Stay here. Smash your left foot into the floor. Lift your right foot up. And then place it down right behind your foot. Use the sensation of your toe touching your heel. Push into the floor with your right foot. Lift your left knee up. And then place it down. Work at your own pace. Smash before you lift. Now if you'd like more of a challenge, try this with one eye closed, if you know where you are in space. When you're ready, go in the other direction. Do the hold on one leg. Try not to step on your toes like I just did. Work without rushing. Almost done with these. Try to hold your knee up a little bit longer. Don't worry about where I am. This is your workout. I'm just here to support you. Let's do two more. Wherever you are, just move yourself to an area where you feel secure. And let's bring your feet down, hip width apart. Roll through your feet. Last exercise here. Stand tall, press both feet into the floor. Shift your weight onto your right foot. Arms out with your palms facing forward. Your chest is open. Smash your toes into the floor. Float your knee up. From here, lift your toes up. And balance. Optional, close one eye. Optional, close or squint the second eye. Put your toes down, open your eyes. Place your left foot down, roll through your feet. Let's try it on the other side. Roll your shoulders back and down. Put the weight on your left foot. Lift your right foot up. Turn your palms forward. Lift your toes up. Close one eye. Optional, close or squint the second eye. Open your eyes, place your toes down. Bring your other foot down. Let's roll through your feet. So I hope you've learned different strategies to help you balance on one leg. Try these different exercises when you're brushing your teeth or you're washing your hands. Maybe when you're at the sink. But when you're putting on socks or pants, use these strategies when you're balancing on one foot. So think about smashing your foot into the floor, stability, and then lifting. I think you'll find that it's a little easier and you'll have much more control and safety. Okay, hold your foot down. Keep your right foot on the floor. Just roll through your foot and your ankle. Again, balancing is so important to have mobility and strength in your foot and your ankle. Other way. And switch feet. Draw your shoulders back. Hold it down. Step back with your right foot. Press your heel down. Let's stretch through your calf. Now, make sure that your knees and toes are facing forward. Bend your front knee, pressing your right heel down into the floor. Almost feel like you're locking your right knee without locking it, but keeping it engaged, making the distance from your heel to your buttocks as far apart as possible. Keeping your abdominals engaged. Deep breaths in and out. Lift your back leg up, slide your back foot leg backward a little bit more. Bend both knees, lower down, and press the front of your right hip forward. Open your chest, stretching through your hip and the top of your thigh. Deep breaths in and out. And gently lift yourself up, slide your back foot in. Now let's slide your left leg back. Stretching through your calf, so knees and toes are facing forward. Press your heel down, almost locking your left knee. Press forward by bending your right knee. Open up your chest. And just for a second, think about your toes on the floor and how they're keeping you stable and balanced. Lift your toes up for just a second, and you'll notice that your stability changes. Press your toes back down, and lift yourself up. Slide your left foot back a little bit further. Bend both knees and lower down. Press your hip forward, stretching through the front of your hip. Open your chest, standing a little taller. Taking a deep breath in and out. And exhale. Lift your body up. Slide your back foot in. Roll through your feet. Press your heels down. Let's roll your shoulders back. When our upper body is open and we can open our chest, it helps us to stay upright versus here. So throughout the day, think about bringing your shoulder blades together, keeping the muscles in your upper back very strong, and your chest open. It'll help you breathe better too. Hold it here. Now stand firmly. Press both feet into the floor, making those equal footprint depth in the floor. Draw your shoulders back. Now think about the muscles in your knees, in your ankles, and in your hips. Gently on, not so tight that it's uncomfortable, but just engaged and not hanging on the muscles or on the joints of our body. Open your chest and lengthen through your spine. Hold on to that posture and close your eyes. Think about your toes touching the floor. Think about the muscles in your ankles and your knees, that your thigh muscles are on, your buttocks muscles are gently on, your abdominals are engaged, your chest is open, your neck is long, you're smiley. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Open your eyes, shift your weight onto the right foot. Find that same exact balance. Push your foot into the floor, engage all the muscles in your body. Find your focal point, gently float the left foot off the floor. Find your balance and shift sides. And place your foot down, roll your feet. Press your foot down, shoulders back, take a deep breath in, and exhale. Thank you so much for joining me today as we balanced on one foot. I hope you'll use these strategies in your daily life and that you'll find that they really help when you're reaching for items in the house and you're having to be on one foot. You don't realize how often we're on one foot, but we are, and it's so, so important that we can activate the muscles in our body correctly so we walk better, we climb stairs better, we reach better, and we function in life better. Thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great day.